Hello everyone. Welcome to the User of Bricks channel. Today we are going to do a bit of a mod spotlight. This will be on a mod I and a couple other mod developers have been working on. This mod adds many things like traps and decorative blocks. So stay tuned as we go deeper. Have you ever been looking for a place to ask questions about mCreator, or just want to talk with other amazing people that like yourself about mCreator? Well, fear not. My Discord channel is both, and I and others are on it constantly. Come check us out. The link is in the description. The first thing I'm going to cover is traps. Traps are an important part of Minecraft, being a part of multiple structures like desert and jungle temples. The traps added with this mod are a bit different, as I'm sure you can see over here and there. Yeah. And in theme with this mod, there are a few varieties for each type, except for the bear trap. At the moment, there are three types. There are the spikes, the bear trap, and fall-through blocks. Each have their own special workings and how you interact with them. The spikes are great for defense as they damage other entities. And they are very easy to get early game, though they will need to be repaired every now and then. If you are going to use these, you will probably want a magnifying glass. A magnifying glass is a nifty item that we worked on to give you the health of your spike. There are different stages that you can visually see, but with a magnifying glass you can go even more in depth. And there are other things about the spikes that you can find out by using some upgrades to your magnifying glass. Also, there is an upgrade for it that you can store items in it, which is super handy. So, yeah. The next type is the bear trap. The bear trap, yeah, be careful with this one. It's rather fickle to deal with, as if you get caught in it, well, I'm in creative mode right now, so you don't see the damage happening, but it's a lot. As you can see in my upper right-hand corner up there, there is a blood droplet, and that's called bleeding. It's an effect. It does a lot of damage. So unless you're quick to reset the trap, which is just a right click, and you can get out. If you're not quick to get out, though, you get the effect over and over again, and you'll probably die. That's a really powerful one, though. Don't get caught in it. If you get caught in it, it's a near instant death, almost. The last kind of trap is a bit harder to see. I know I'm just showing you it right here, but if you put it somewhere, it's harder to see. Also, with these traps, you can use them for more than just traps. You can use them for hidden bases. And they look nearly identical to their counterparts, as you can see, although this one, depending on what biome you're in, you can actually see it very clearly. Anyway, so how these two work is, unlike their counterparts, you can walk through them. So here's stone, and here's the stone, what's called a pitfall block. That's what we're calling them. So yeah, you can walk straight through them. Another part of the mod that I am going to show you, and this will be the last part, as the other parts of the mod aren't nearly as well developed. Well, not well developed. They're developed, they're just have some things that may need to be added to them. So the last kind of area that I'm going to show you is where this mod is really actually really good in my opinion. We have been at hard work creating a few decorative blocks for the mod, as you can see here right in front of me. Yeah, but the ones I truly like, which are the ones I worked on, are the small blocks. The small blocks are very cool and are essentially blocks that resemble player heads, except unlike player heads, they don't disappear when you get far away. You know how when you get far away from like a chest or a tile entity of some sort, how some of the model disappears and you can't see it until you get close enough? Well, that doesn't happen with these. These are block models, and you can see them as far as you can see blocks. So if I had a small block over there on that mountain, the model would actually be rendered in. So that's the nice part about these blocks, and we will probably be adding more very soon. Also, the way to get these is very unique. So you put the block that you want to get the small version of in your offhand, and then you get a hammer in your right hand, and you right click and iron block. So let's get some gold as well, and then you can place them, and yeah, sometimes the angles can be a little finicky as they sometimes don't want to place, but as you can see over there, I was able to place them. Come on. Come on. Maybe you'll work. No? You're not wanting to work. Why aren't you wanting to work? Whatever. There are still a few kinks that we're working out, but other than that, oh, I see why. The game is lagging, so it's not able to think through everything, so it's skipping a few things. Anyway, that's my computer end. Now, as I said before, there are other things in this mod. Many of them, like the mushies or obsidian runes, need a bit of tweaking, refining, or are a part of something to come in future versions of this mod. So I won't go beyond saying they exist. More is coming. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this little mod spotlight of the mod Shadow Dragon Flakes and I worked really hard on. It would be much appreciated by all three of us if you would check it out yourself. It is up on CurseForge and mCreator. I'll leave the links to both places down in the description. And with that, I shall see you next time. This has been the User of Bricks.